Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well. Revise whatever I taught. Practice the basics that you have learnt. There is no shortcut. We have to do work hard and work hard and work hard. We come to the point. Yesterday I told there is some technique or shortcut to identify the equation of parabola. If the equation is quadratic in only x with variable y and quadratic in only y with variable x, then we can reduce these types of equations into the standard form, that is x square equals to 4ay or y square equals 4ax. This you have learnt in previous classes. लेकिन जिन स्टूडेंट्स की ज्योमेट्री कमज़ोर है, बेसिक्स वीक है उनके लिए ये क्लास इम्पोर्टेंट है, ये उनका रिवीजन है, ताकि वो देख सके कि यदि इस तरह की इक्वेशन हो तो उनको किस तरह से रिड्यूस किया जाता है और उन पंच तत्वों को कैसे कैलकुलेट करें ताकि उसका ग्राफ बना सके। कल वाले एग्जाम्पल को मैं वापस डिस्कस करूंगा, उसको ट्रेस करेंगे, उसका ग्राफ बनाएंगे, फिर हम जनरल फॉर्म पे आएंगे। एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4x माइनस 1 प्लस 4 दिस इज rewritten as x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to y. This implies x minus 2 whole square equals to y. This is capital X square equals to capital Y, where capital X is x minus 2 and capital Y is small y. It looks like x square equals to 4ay is standard equation of opening of course. It is this. So if we compare this equation with this, then we find therefore 4a equals to 1. So a equals to 1. Now this equation is reduced into this particular form. So this is now we remember all the members of this particular one, then we will find the respective members and we will draw a graph of this one. So let us see. First I write this equation x square equals to y, then second I write x square minus 4 plus 4 equals to 0 or x square equals to 4a by a plus 1. I think it is better. First point, This is a point 0, 0 means x is 0, y is 0. So what is x? X minus 2 equals to 0. Small y equals to 0 implies x equals to 2, y equals to 0. Therefore, vertex is 2, C. This is the vertex. Calculus means over. Second, focus. Remember the direction is upward for this third equation. So focus is on y-axis. So x coordinate is 0. That is 0, A. Remember. So x is 0 and y equals to A. So x means x minus 2 equals to 0 and y is a small y, that is 1 by 4. So x equals to 2, y equals to 1 by 4. Therefore, focus is 2, 1 by 4 because this is the point. Number 3, axis. Upward, y-axis. So x equals to 0 means here x minus 2 equals to 0. This is line. Then fourth, directs below the x-axis. So call the y equals to minus a. Y means a small y, minus is 1 by 4. Or you can write 4y plus 1 equals to 0. And the last point, length of left sector. That is modulus because length is 1 unit. This way we can find all the things. This you have already learned in previous class, but you must know. Let us draw the graph of this. Vertex 2, 0, 1 here is 2, 2. Then its axis is x equals to 2 line. It's better to draw the axis first. This is the axis. Parabola is symmetrical about this line. Focus 2, 1, 4. Here it is a little bit up. This is the focus. Vertex. Directrix. Below this it is y equals to minus 1, 4. Means here it is. Remember, this distance and this distance must be equal. Okay. This is the vertex. Remember, vertex here it is focus. This is the directrix. Y equals to minus 1. Parabola always opens towards the focus. Here is the focus. Towards means it will open like this. I can draw the parabola easily, but little bit technical. How? If we draw the parabola, then this branch, this side, it will intersect the y-axis. This is y. So it is better to find this point of intersection. On y-axis x equals to 0, so you place the value of x 0 here in the original equation. You will find y equals to 4. Y equals to 4, it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So accuracy of the graph I hope will be better. Yes, now you can draw one is this point. Here it is 4. So this is the trace of the given equation, that is x square minus 4x minus y plus 4 equals 0. Similarly, if the equation is given as I just interchange, that is y square minus 4y minus x plus 4 equals to 0. Suppose that it is y minus 2 whole square equals to y, then equals to x. Then this equation is reduced into this particular one. Then you will see the graph. Now remember, this is x squared minus 4x minus y plus 4 equals to 0. If we look at the standard graph of x squared equals to 4ay, we find that it is just like this. Here look at this one. So this equation is x squared minus 4x minus y plus 4 equals to 0. So it is x minus 2 whole square equals to 1. Look at the shifting, one more shortcut technique. This becomes 0 at 2. This becomes 0 at 2. So you just push the graph 2 units horizontal. 0, 0. इस ग्राफ को पुश करना कितना यूनिट्स 2 यूनिट, then you will find this. Here is the point. This is the point. 2 units. This side. Then you will find this graph of situation. Then the line is symmetrical. Sorry, the parabola is symmetrical about a particular line, and that line is known as axis of this. So x minus 2 equals to 0. So here it is x equals to 2. So roughly, without calculating this one, you can find the rough diagram of this type of parabola. Here it is y square equals to x, and we people know that the graph of this will be this one. Now this becomes 0 at y equals to 2, so it is 2 units up. So the graph is like just without calculating all the things. See. This is capital X, capital Y, small. Here it is small. Now look at this graph. So this becomes 0 at 2, so it is 2 units up. Yes, here this point. This is the axis. Then this parabola, because orientation is this side, so here it will be like this. Now this will intersect this part, x-axis, and its equation is y equals to 0. So if you put y equals to 0, then you find x equals to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it is yes. Particular. This is 4, 3, 2. So this is the shortcut. This is the technique to draw the equation of parabola if it can be reduced into the standard form. But one more thing, you find here, in this type of equation, there is a single term in second degree and it is a perfect square. Here it is the single term of second degree and it is a perfect square. So if you find a single term which is perfect square with variables, y square, then x must we have, x square, then we must have y, then this type of equation will represent the equation of parabola. Suppose I write x square minus 4x equals to 0. Look at the variable. It is x, it is not y. Single term is x square, it is a perfect square. This is not a parabola. Variable must be y here in xy plane. Then it will be parabola, otherwise not. Then what is this? A pair of lines. You can say x square minus 4x equals to 0, then x minus 4 equals to 0. Two linear factors. Similarly, y square minus 4x equals to 0. Of course, it is parabola. But if I write y square minus 4y equals to 0, then y common and we find y minus 4 equals to 0. This is pair of lines. So if we have second degree equation in one variable, suppose it is in x, then the other single variable must be y. If it is y square, then other single variable must be x, then it will be parabola, otherwise not. Okay, so we just find this type of technique, so you can just recognize this. Now we come to the general equation. Identify. As usual, what is A? 1, B 1, C minus 1, F 0, C minus 1, F minus 1. Now I will not repeat. You have to understand. Therefore, delta ABC minus 1 plus 2FCX 0 minus AF square 0 minus BG square 1 minus CH square minus 1 minus CH square plus 1. Yes. Minus CH square. So minus of this minus will be plus and this is 1. So this is minus 1. Therefore delta not equal to 0 means. If you look at the equation and I ask, is it a circle? No, this is not a circle because xy is present here. In the equation of circle, xy must be absent. Coefficient of x square and y square must be equal here. X square and here it is y. Suppose the equation is like this. Plus y square minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. 100%. This is a circle. 100%. What is center? I will not repeat, I will write the answer straightforward. This one comes. What is radius? Root 2. You calculate yourself. Radius is root 2. Center is 1,0. Okay, so delta is not equal to 0 curve. Which curve? Parabola, ellipse, or hyperbola? You calculate. Now, h square equals 1, AB is also 1, therefore h square equals 1. Therefore, we have delta is not equal to 0 with h square equals to AB. So the curve is second degree curve is yes, it's a parabola. Definitely this is time consuming process. Look at the technique. Look at all the second degree terms taken together. Yes. And you will wonder, this is x minus y whole square minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0, and this is a perfect square. This is a perfect square. The curve is parabola. So in the examination, suppose you are given the second degree equation and it is asked to identify and trace the curve. And if you find like this type of situation, you find perfect square term just like this, then 99% it is parabola. Why it is 99%? Because I have not calculated the value of delta. If delta is not 0, then this equation will be 100% parabola. And if delta is 0, then a pair of parallel lines. Why parallel lines? Because here it is h square equals to AB with delta 0, then pair of parallel lines. Delta is not 0 with h square equals to AB, that is parabola. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम इसी इक्वेशन को दोबारा लेंगे और इसको टेस्ट करेंगे, इस पैराबोला को। इसके 5 मेंबर्स कैलकुलेट करेंगे। फोकस क्या है, वर्टेक्स क्या है, एक्सिस क्या है, डायरेक्ट्रिक्स क्या है, लेंथ ऑफ लेटर स्पेक्ट्रम कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं। इस तरह का क्वेश्चन जो है वो यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम में आता ही है। एक क्वेश्चन ट्रेसिंग पे आता है, वो चाहे पैराबोला के ऊपर हो, चाहे एलिप्स के ऊपर हो, चाहे हाइपरबोला के ऊपर हो। तो अब तक जितना भी आपने पढ़ा था वो प्रीवियस क्लास का रिवीजन था। हमने अभी तक प्रीवियस क्लास का रिवीजन किया है ताकि आप में थोड़ी सी एनर्जी आ जाए, आप थोड़ा सा कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री से फेमिलियर हो जाए, आपको लगे कि पेयर ऑफ लाइंस क्या होती है, सर्कल क्या होता है, पैराबोला क्या होता है और इक्वेशन को किस तरह से आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं। कल या जो नेक्स्ट वीडियो बनेगा उसमें हम इस इक्वेशन जो कि पैराबोला की इक्वेशन है उसको ट्रेस करेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद। कमेंट्स बॉक्स में ज़रूर अपने कमेंट्स लिखिएगा, आपको समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं।